I never thought it would happen to me. I thought I knew him. I thought I trusted him. I thought love meant loyalty. But one day, the truth hit me like a cold wave. I found out he had been cheating. Not once. Not a mistake. But enough to shatter everything I thought I knew about us. The first few hours after I found out were a blur. My hands shook, my stomach twisted, and every happy memory suddenly felt like a lie. I kept asking myself, how did I not see this? Was I too blind? Too naive? The questions didn't stop. The tears didn't stop. My heart felt like it was being squeezed by invisible hands. But amidst the chaos, a small voice whispered, "You deserve better." At first, I ignored it. It felt easier to wallow, to let anger and sadness consume me. But the truth kept coming back to me. Staying with someone who doesn't value you, someone who betrays your trust, is not love. It's self-deception. And I refused to live a lie any longer. Leaving him wasn't easy. It was one of the hardest decisions I've ever made. I packed my things, swallowed the lump in my throat, and walked out the door while my heart screamed in protest. The silence behind me was deafening, but even in that silence, I felt a strange relief, a freedom I hadn't realized I'd been craving. The first few days alone were heavy. I missed him in ways that hurt, even though I knew staying would hurt more. I questioned myself constantly. Did I overreact? Will I ever find someone better? Am I strong enough to do this? But each day, I reminded myself of one simple truth. My worth is not determined by someone else's mistakes. I started to focus on me. I went for walks I used to skip, picked up hobbies I had abandoned, and spent time with friends who reminded me what real love and respect feel like. I learned to enjoy my own company. I learned that happiness doesn't depend on anyone else, it comes from within. And slowly, the pain began to fade. Not completely. Not yet. But it became lighter. I realized that leaving him was not the end of my story, it was the beginning of a new chapter. A chapter where I choose myself first, where I refuse to settle for anything less than respect, honesty, and love that doesn't come with betrayal. Now, when I think about that relationship, I don't just remember the heartbreak. I remember the strength I found in myself, the courage it took to walk away, the lesson that love is not about clinging, it's about knowing your value and refusing to compromise it. And that's the moment I truly began to heal. Leaving him wasn't just leaving a relationship, it was reclaiming my life.